they'll play at a high tempo and create a lot of chances. It's just what has worked for the program for so long.
No good from Price.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Rozier, the pass to Freak. Offensive rebound, Harrell. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Trice kicks to Warren. Passes it to Price.
Get out of here.
Touch off the glass. Price has got 5 now.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Rozier, the pass to White. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Hudson. And that one's good. Freak.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete. That's one he knows he should have drained.
White dishes to Freak. Picked away. Now Trice. There's the pick.
Why you keep dropping your head like that?
And it is down with a nice jam.
Yo, what the hell? Yo, Paulo, look at this.
Right there. I mean, nice steal.
What the hell? Dude. That's not even funny. Yo. What was that?
And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And here's Freak. Wilson grabs the board.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
On the court right now for the Cardinals. Freak in at center. Price is out there with Russell. Then there's Payton. And it's Hughes in at the small forward.
Freak in a center.
Well, there have been a lot of great players out of Georgetown over the years. Most of them big men. But don't forget about Allen Iverson. He might just be the most popular former Hoya of all time.
Well, it's been tough for Freak here in the first half. Not sure why he's been so slow out of the gate. But you can see he's not himself.
And guys, with the production he puts up, he's going to see a lot of different looks defensively. And it seems to be throwing him off just a bit. Hopefully, he'll be able to relax a bit.
And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
Taking a look at the Hoyas, they've got Trice. Hudson is out there with Warren. Then there's Price, and it's Randolph in at the shooting guard position. Trice kicks to Randolph. Pass to Trice. And so it looks like the Hoyas will retain possession here.
Shape up, shape up.
Wait, are you grounded, Paulo? So why can't you play? Because your dad's here.
The feed to Hudson. The three. And he gets it to go. Hudson's got 7 points in the game.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way. Well, guys, for Louisville in the last decade or so, it's been a bit of a renaissance in basketball.
Yo, look at my channel. Alright, let me give you my channel, alright? Alright, hold up.
A title in 2013 gives them 3 total now. One of the premier programs in the country for sure.
Gaming.
Now here's Freak. T right on him, and he slams it one-handed.
Right.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what.
Breezy NSS. Can't believe Eric's channel is Rolly Boys. Yeah, Breezy, capital, all capital. Alright, so capital B, Breezy. Okay, and then capital NSS, they're both together, and then gaming is after.
One way or another, he's going to get his workout in.
Alright, let me just send you a screenshot. I just wanna ice some. Yeah.
That's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. It's very nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Freak's got the game tied up here for the Cardinals. Well, Greg, Louisville with 3 college national championships. The first 2 coming in the 80s. Their coach then, Denny Crum.
Yeah, they won 2 back in 80 and then also 86. The program hasn't had a lot of coaching changes. Almost everyone who leads the program stays on for a long time.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Lets it fly.
Sticking too much.
Off the left rim and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he
No,
whiffs on that.
that's
And
Georgetown.
that one's good. Price.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about knees, my man. He looked a little hobble out there for a moment.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Freak, he's in at center. White is out there with Harrell. Then there's Sanders. And it's Rozier in at the point. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hoyas.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
And it's a completely new group here for the Hoyas.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set. Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
No, that's not. That's at least 50.
Dishes it to Felix. From beyond the arc. And another 3 for Georgetown.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Not lacking in confidence, and I really like that. Sometimes when you see teams get conservative once they get a lead, playing not to lose.
Price, the pass to Russell. Here's the 3. No good from Price. And now the Hoyas on the break. Here's Harkless. Good D by Price. Louisville trails by 3. We've got 1:23 left to play in the second half. And that
Oh, I
one's
made a
good.
three. Let's go.
Big three right there. I've got to say,
Dude, he talking about his time.
they've got to have a bigger man on him.
And the Hoyas with some change.
You saw that 3? Oh, yeah. Time to go tap. I don't know. It's because it released 51. And, you know, in high school and college, they let you make the hardest shots. Yeah. No, we're tied. And I just pressed advanced. And then I see that the Georgetown had 50, 40, I mean. I don't know how much we had. I bet we won. See, how can you skip the high school games? Because they give you no VC. And versing the Bruins.
Play park. Yo, look at draft projected. Damn.
What do you mean? Oh shit! I didn't see that. This is fucking better.
He's pointing down.
I know,
That's not good.
but I can make it better.
Got 3 games left.
Hi, everyone. A pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action.
Y'all ain't
Along
taller
with Greg
like
Anthony
me.
and Clark
Come on.
Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Louisville Cardinals facing
But
the
I mean,
UCLA
first
Bruins.
play, already.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique
What?
energy and
Guard
vibrancy
up.
with
Oh,
college
oh.
basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get 2 high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it
I
just
will mix
adds
this
to the
nigga.
excitement.
On the court right now for the Cardinals. Freak, he's in at center. Harrell is out there with White. Then there's Sanders.
What, baby?
And it's Rozier in at the point.
And you know,
Can't
with
fuck with
Freak,
me.
you can see with his combination of size and movement why people are so high on him at the next level. I mean,
Good
there is
defense.
no ceiling
Oh, that's
to
all.
how good he can be.
Just
Get
isn't
bored.
very
Oh,
often
a point
that
guard
you
got a
have
board
a
over
big
me.
man as polished as Freak. There are a lot of guys his size and a lot of players who are as skilled as he is, but it is rare to have it all
Oh my
in
God,
one
he
play.
stole the ball.
Here's Fresh. Passes it to Roberts. Puts it up from 12.
Get out of here
Hits
with
the
that.
front of the rim and out.
And guys, so many great players from UCLA in the
Just a second
NBA
fucking
over
time.
the years. Kareem, a
Dude.
former Bruin, Bill Walton
Dude, that's
also
no
coming
handles.
out of Westwood.
And I can't steal the
Campbell
ball.
against White.
Okay, I can't steal the ball. but
Campbell the pass to Looney. Now Campbell.
That's off.
And another miss by UCLA.
You just...
Inside. It's tipped.
Okay, that was a bad pass.
Fast break UCLA. Finished off the break.
Okay,
steal
you know what? I'm
paid
trying to make my
instant
draft thing go
dividend.
up, so I'm going to
No
play like a
wasted
center, like a
time
center
or
shit.
motion getting out on that fast break.
Outside White. Now the feed to Freak. And he uses the glass on the layup. Freak's got 6.
Yeah, fuck
And
him.
Freak has really come out blazing here in the first half, absolutely imposing his will on the opponent.
And Greg, that's what great college players do. I mean, they control the game and really make the opposing defenses adjust to them.
Campbell the pass to Free. Campbell with it. 18 feet out. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Get bored. God, he spammed on me by computer.
Here's Free. The pass to Fresh from outside the arc, and he gets it to go.
Yeah.
And the Bruins going here with a whole new group out there. Here's UCLA. They trail by 1. We've got Free. Campbell is out there with Irving. Then it's Porter. And it's Roberts in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
That's off. Who's Manchester?
No good from Campbell. The Louisville Cardinals have had a real strong run lately in college hoops, Clark. Even after changing conferences a few years back, they continue to shine.
You know, and nobody knew, Kevin, just how they would fare in the new and stronger conference, but it's been winning as usual for the Cardinals.
And for Louisville, Freak in at center. Thomas is out there with White. Then there's Sanders. And it's Odom in at the 1 spot. And for the Bruins, Porter is out there with Free. Then there's Campbell. Then there's Irving. And it's Roberts in at the center position.
And one thing that Louisville has is a very good track record of always remaining in the title picture. More often than not, they are considered to have as good a shot as any of winning the tournament. They are truly a college hoops powerhouse.
Now here's what UCLA is going with on the floor. Looney's checked in for Irving, and Fresh subbed in for Porter. Free passes to Fresh. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins.
The hell? What are you looking at?
Pass to Campbell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Free. Here's Fresh. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yo, what are you looking at?
And Louisville does it with team basketball. I mean, they have their share of players that went on to the NBA. Gorgie Zhang and Earl Clark come to mind recently. But overall, this is a program that relies on the sum of the whole being greater than the individual parts.
Harrell, that's good. 43 seconds
What are
left
you
in the
looking
first
at,
half.
son?
Here's Free.
Is she touching his dick, bro?
Pass to Fresh. Here's Free. Sanders covering. Campbell, the pass to Free. Here's Roberts. And another miss by UCLA. Roberts gone 1 of 3 on the night. There's a screen. Down low, Freak, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the
Bro,
line.
what are you
and shoot
watching?
2. It's his first trip to the line.
Dude, why is it like moves?
Free throw good. Freak.
What is it?
And that one goes in.
Oh, okay.
2 from the line that time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Starks. Sweet little floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
So
Yo, Brendan might, Brendan might have a game today. He's like, they usually have games on Sundays.
And
Brendan
we welcome you
Dejan
back to
usually have
college
games on
basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
I said Brendan and Dejan, they usually have games on Sundays.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
On the court for Louisville, Freak, he's in at center. Rozier's out there with Sanders. Then it's
Yo, mute your mic, mute your mic.
and get away with it, didn't you? We're here to prove you wrong.
What are you going to do about it? I have what I want, and you have exactly what you earned.
We know what you're doing down here. Soul sand and 3 wither skulls? You're building a wither.
Huh, smarter than you look. Hey, nobody talks to my friends like that. Just shut your mouth, or else. Enough! You've wasted too much of my time already.
Where'd he go?
If you won't leave of your own volition, I'll happily remove you. No. To our friends, the door. Will you?
Yo, I'm eating some oatmeal.
And now, for the first time ever here at Enterprise, we are very proud to present
White, and it's Harrell in at the 4.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's Roberts. No good. And it's Louisville the other way.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Well, UCLA and all those incredible national titles in men's basketball, Clark, they were the program in the 60s and 70s.
Yep, completely dominated the landscape of college ball during that time. From 64 to 75, they won 10 titles in 12 seasons.
And the basket by Free. Johnson, he's checked in for UCLA.
Dude, Paulo, at least
The
gotta ask
Bruins
for that.
leading by 6. Irving is out there with Thomas. Then it's Porter. And it's Barton in at the shooting guard position. They get it again. Oh, that's blocked.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Now here's Freak. Releases. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Wow, the fans are really getting their money's worth tonight. What an entertaining ball game.
Up to this point, Greg, it's been almost impossible to separate these teams. I think this one's going to be close all the way.
Here's Barton. Thomas a screen. Here's Barton. Comes up empty down low.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
There's a good screen. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
You know, you hate to blame anybody, but those turnovers are a big reason why they're down.
A big group substitution here for Louisville. Harrell, he's checked in for Early. White comes in for Peyton. Sanders checked in for Russell. And it's Rozier in for Price. There's the dish to Roberts. Takes the 13-footer. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. UCLA will retain possession. And stolen by Freak.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside. Move the ball.
A minute 42 left in the second half of basketball.
This is not over yet, but they need points here.
Fresh, the pass to Roberts. And that one's good.
In that tight.
The Cardinals making a change here. 5 seconds left here in the second half. From the arc. Count it.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
So it's UCLA picking up the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans, look.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for joining us.
Street, bro. You know Street. Follow. Hey, boy, you know Street, right? I hate him, bro. He got mad at me for like no reason. He's like, oh, it's because I was ball hogging because I didn't really care and I was about to get off. So I was, and their team also sucked, so he got mad. Paulo, it changed.
Where's Lucas? He's still down there. Yeah, I'm away. Oh my God.
No.
Thanks for joining us, and hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch, along with Greg Anthony Cardinal.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college game. Player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
Lewis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Freak.
Sticking too much.
The goal of the game for Louisville.
Boy, Arizona has had a lot of outstanding players in the NBA at all positions. For a while, they were known as a guard factory, and rightly so. Plenty of the outstanding guards have played in Wildcat jerseys.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Here's Rozier. Freak with it. From down in the low post, it goes.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
No!
To the wing right side. And stolen by White. Here's Rozier. And here's Freak. Pass to Rozier. It's Freak, top of the key. it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
And the free throw, no good. And it's a completely new group for Arizona. That one is no good.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
The screen from Ewing. Good one, dishes to Ewing. Freak D that time from Freak.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Price kicks to Freak.
Move the ball. Stick and
Shot is no good. Excellent defense there from Ewing. Now here's Goodwin. Kicks it to Hollins.
All in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets it in that close, that's an easy bucket.
Now Goodwin. Over in the corner, Williams. They double him with Freak. To the paint. Here's Ewing. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And it's a completely new group for the Louisville trails by 3. Taking a look at Arizona. We've got Goodwin, and it's Landry in at the 2. Rozier the pass to Freak, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Freak's got 6 points.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Passes to Hollis Jefferson. To the paint. Here's Lewis. Here's Roberts. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Here's the screen. Pass to Landry. Dishes to Goodwin. He kicks to Lewis. Goodwin with it. 5 on the clock. And the pass to Hollis Jefferson. It's stolen by Early.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold it.
And I'm guessing that's exactly what they're probably going to do here.
And the foul called on Freak.
Dick.
That's his first foul.
How? Die? Cry? Sigh?
Here's Landry. Hollins dishes to Landry. This one for 3. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Cardinals ahead, up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the second half of basketball right around the corner. Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Arizona ball.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
Freak, he's in at 7. Harrell is out there with White. Then there's Sanders. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. And for Arizona, we've got Johnson. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Mitchell. And it's Lewis in at the 5, down low. And Mitchell drops them both. Here's Rozier. Outside, White. He dishes it to Freak. Tries it from 19. They grab their own miss. Hero, the layup off target.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Lawson kicks to Lewis. Back to Lawson. Feeds to Lewis for the 3. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Lawson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Now here's Freak. 9 points in the game so far. The 15-footer, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 11.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him. Because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work them over.
Here's Rozier. Sanders passes to Freak. Pass to Rozier to take the lead. White, good.
You know what, guys, he can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Freak in at center. Rozier's out there with Sanders. Then there's Harrell, and it's White in at the 3 set. And the foul called on. So that'll be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the single bonus, so they'll have 1-1 right now and that chance at the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the 2nd, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The 3 can't hit, so Arizona will take it the other way. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
He feeds it to Lewis. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
The shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
Yeah, converting at a really high level. The field goal percentage continues to creep upward.
The dish to Freak. Puts up the baby hook. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
1:21 left here in the second half of the game. Here's Lewis, and he goes in for the dunk.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
It's Harrell, top of the key. Right side, White. Freak with it. Lewis on him. Here's Freak. It's hauled in by Arizona. And here's Lawson. The feed now to Lewis. Connects.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
The turnaround. Cannot hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his third foul of the game. Single bonus situation in effect. So we'll head to the line for the first of the 1-and-1 opportunity. And no problem there on the first free throw. 1-and-1 situation, so he'll get another. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Two-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Shoots the three. Rebound by Mitchell. And so they foul intentionally.
I'm sorry.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Kicks to White. To halt the run. The shot is off. Now, here is Lawson. So, Arizona wins it. A truly...
I got another chain, I'm sorry. I made a wine, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No! Put that pig. No! Not hearing it.
Welcome, everyone. It's the night we've all been waiting for. The college tournament finale is upon us. And for two teams, this marks the end of an incredible journey. And the energy is contagious here in the building. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and Louisville.
Kevin, this is the night where we are going to see some intense basketball. High energy, lay it all out on the line for college hoops. Everything these young players have worked towards their entire life comes down to this exact moment.
And you can bet, Clark, that each and every player here tonight feels the importance of this game like no other in their lives, really. A big key in coming through in a big game like this is how well you can compose yourself. How do you handle the pressure of the big stage? We'll find out soon enough which of these teams has the ability to harness all of that raw energy and focus on getting the job done.
And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Kaminsky. Then it's Decker. And it's Evans in at the 4 slot. And it's Hill penetrating. And it's blocked. Pass to Hawkins. The shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. And again, it's the Badgers missing.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title. And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 1941. A different time back then, but a title nevertheless.
And for that 1941 title you mentioned, Greg, for the Badgers, it was actually their first invitation to the college tournament, Clark.
How about that for a first impression?
Yeah, not bad.
Not too bad at all. Prior to their
Here is Hawkins. Freak in at center. Thomas is out there with White. Then there's Sanders. And it's Odom in at the 1 spot. Decker kicks to Kaminsky. Passes it to Decker. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Louisville.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal in high school.
And for the Badgers, they've got Peyton. He's out there with Hawkins. Kaminsky out there with Decker. And it's Walker in at the power forward position. And there's the pass to Decker. There's the 3. And Sanders pulls it down. Louisville leading by 4. He kicks it to Odom. Pass to Freak. And he jams it with authority.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Here's Decker. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Decker's got his first basket of the night. Odom, the pass to White. The feed to Freak. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
Decker gets the bucket.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Feeds it to Odom. He dishes it to Freak. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
It's all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that Coach drew up.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Decker with it, wide on. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak. Badgers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. So it's both teams making substitutions. And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
In a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And, Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
Freak, he's in at center. Rozier's out there with Sanders. Then there's Harrell, and it's White in at the 3. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. We've got Kaminsky. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at power forward. Outside Hill. Tries a 3. Shot's good. Hill's got 7 points.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And Sanders kicks to Freak. No luck. So the Badgers will take it the other way. There's the dish to Hill. He feeds it to Decker. Pass to Hawkins for the lead. And again, it's Wisconsin with the 3.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
White dishes to Freak. It counts, and the foul. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Decker with the rebound.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
They double him with Freak. Decker passes to Gibson. Hawkins kicks to Wade.
Hello?
From past the arc.
Yeah.
And the rebound goes to Louisville. Freak's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate.
Wait, I'm playing my
the men
career right
from
now
the
because I'm
boys
trying
and where
to
heroes are
shape
born.
up my
And
center.
one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
Dude, can you put your mic
Something
volume
that's
high?
kept this
Because I
game
can't hear you.
close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
There's the triple. They get it back. And Peyton throws it down.
Got a chew on me. Cool on me. I got roast beef, ice well.